Hi guys, this message today is for those of you who are wondering if you are making the right choice or if you have made the right choice. So let's see what Spirit has to say. I did pull a few cards quickly before I started, and I got the Seven of Cups, which is choices, illusions, and almost, it could also be wishes. It feels like wishes, or like you're just trying to figure out what it is you should decide on. What should you pick? Are you going in the right direction? You have the Wheel of Fortune followed right behind that. That says that you're wondering, whichever path you choose, is that going to take you to the place that you want to go? You know, you feel like you've come out of a war, like you probably fought for what you're doing, or fought for who you're with, or you have come from a time where you had to fight, and maybe that in itself has left you kind of feeling jaded, right? And so maybe you're kind of concentrating on maybe you're overthinking things you shouldn't overthink, or you're really focused on one thing and you're completely missing something else, because there is another opportunity coming in, or there isn't an opportunity coming in, but you cannot stay stuck in a place of lack. Or I feel like, here's the thing, I feel very strongly that you're not seeing the progress that you want in something, and that's leaving you very defensive. And so because of you're not seeing it, you're overthinking, and you're very melancholy, or maybe you're just like, am I doing the right thing? Am I actually even doing the right thing? Is this really for me? Wow, we have the Emperor in reverse. And the Emperor in reverse is a jackass, to say the least. It could be the energy of not taking charge of but I feel with the World card following directly after the Emperor in reverse, I really feel like this could have something to do with some emotional stuff, maybe a relationship. Maybe there's somebody that you cut off at one point. You're wondering, or you ended something and you're wondering, was that the right decision? Well, with the Emperor in reverse, I would have to say it probably was, but let's see what Spirit has to say. There's the Page of Swords, which is an action card, some type of communication. This was communication of, I'm done with this, I'm moving away from this. So there was definitely an energy of moving on to something else. Which actually, what you don't realize, has brought you success, even in small bits. I feel like it's really hard for you to see that right now. Yes, you've moved on into something completely new that's going to actually be emotionally satisfying. Even if you're not in a relationship right now, this may not have to do with a relationship. This could have to do with business. I really see this more as emotional and the thoughts that you've got going on. I feel like there's a lot going on in your mind. I feel like you're just trying to find what's going to make you happy, right? You're trying to follow the right path to the thing that's going to make you happy. But the problem is that you are sad. You know, there's some type of sadness or feeling of lack, or which is keeping you from making the decision. So you could either be stuck in indecision right now, or there was a relationship that you have ended and moved away from, and you don't realize that this is bringing in a whole bunch of new stuff. This was, if we're dealing with an Emperor in reverse, this was a good decision. But there's sadness still. There's this sadness. There's this feeling of, oh, I only have these 3 cups, you know, are they even good enough? Is this enough, right? And then here's this 5 of Cups. This is the idea of crying over the things that you've lost before, not seeing the new that's right here in front of you. All right, that's quite a few cards here. You could be really analyzing the situation, the situation right now. There is some type of analyzing it, really looking at it, kind of seeing, but I also feel like there's a stalling. You know, here's the thing, is that stalling is probably an old energy, right? This has to do with something that you're trying to make happen. You need to have patience. I think there's a lack of patience. I think that you want to have the success right now. And you're really looking at this going, wow, why am I not successful right now? But you're not seeing that you need to have patience because it's coming in. The success is coming in. But this is about slowing down and going with the flow, trusting the process, because the choice I think that we're looking at here is whatever you're doing, you are going in the right direction. It's just you're expecting results like that, okay? And the thing is, it's not going to happen like that. You know, you're going to have some patience with the process and enjoy the process, which will in turn show you the results that you're looking for. If you go with the flow and you kind of look at this from a different angle, you know, enjoying the hard work that it took to get to where you're about to be, I think that's the idea. Enjoying the time that you have, because here's the thing. Once whatever this is, once this really hits, okay, you're going to be very busy, okay? So right now is a time that you have to really analyze things, to tweak things the way you want them to be, and to really perfect whatever it is you're doing, your craft. Because we have the Eight of Pentacles here. So this is a craft. You're perfecting a craft, right? Have patience with yourself is what this is saying. It's there. You think it's so far off in the distance. And that's that devilish energy coming in going, you should have had it right now. You don't have it right now, so it must not be for you. That's not real, okay? That's bullshit. This is saying continue to perfect the craft that you are working on, because you are going to see results, but you need to pace yourself. Don't get ahead of yourself. Yes, because, right, listen, pace yourself and your ships will be coming in. The results will be there. This is a whole new place for you, a whole new, I want to call it like a whole new land for you. Maybe this is the first time you've really tried to do something. Maybe this is I mean, I want to say that I thought in the beginning, I definitely thought it could have been a relationship, but I think more the energy of the Emperor in reverse has to do with your indecision and you're questioning yourself. You see, you're questioning yourself. You're seeing that you didn't get instant results. You're being impatient, and you want to end it. Like, okay, let's just be done. It's like this swift movement of, you know what? I'm not good at this. I can't do this. This isn't going to go anywhere. I just want to be done. And you want to move away from it. But the thing is, you know, you're right on the precipice of this whole new world that's opening up, okay? Of whatever that you're doing and perfecting is about to explode, right? In a very good way. As long as you have patience and you don't give up before you see the results, because that's the thing. Everybody thinks it should happen faster. Well, you know, anything that was ever worth doing took some time and some effort. And I feel like, you know, as you sit there and you think, oh, I'm not getting anywhere, I'm not going anywhere, you know, this is pointless. It's not. You're right there. You're right there. And if you give up now, then you're literally abandoning all that hard work that you put into this, whatever this is. If this is a relationship, you're wanting to see instant results, or you're wanting to have a better, almost like a solid commitment right now. But you got to take time to get to know each other. You know, that's facts. You need to get to know this person, because how many times in the past Have you rushed into something and it ended up blowing up, but not in a good way? Like blowing up in your face and just being, you realize it was a terrible decision. So this is talking about taking your time and being patient with whatever it is you're working on. Be patient. You will see results as long as your heart is in the right place. Everything else will follow, okay? Everything else will follow, but it does take time. I can tell you that it's on its way. I cannot give you an exact time frame, but I'm saying that the way it looks in these cards right here, if you give up now, you're giving up almost at the finish line, okay? Do you see? It's like you're about to step over the finish line and you say, fuck this race. I don't even want to do it. I'm not good enough. I'm not going to win. And you're literally the first in line about to cross over the finish line. You know, I'm just saying, this is asking you, Spirit is asking you to have patience, because this is coming and you're doing the hard work. Things are working out. You don't see them now, but you will. And to not give up. Please don't give up right now. Okay, I keep getting this message. I've gotten this message several different times now. Some Spirit is trying to tell someone, please don't give up. And so I have to do the messages the way Spirit gives them to me. And so I'm telling whoever this is again, don't give up. You're right there. You're almost at the finish line. Just have patience, okay? I promise you, you're doing the work. It's going to happen. Have patience with yourself. Anyway, that's what I have for you. So if you're wondering, yes, you are making the right decisions as long as you have the patience to follow through with everything. Everything's going to work out really, really well for you. So that's what I have, and I will see you in the next one. Oh, and please, if anything at all resonated, please don't forget to like. A subscribe would be wonderful. All of these things are free, and it really helps my channel grow. You know, we need to be there for one another, right? It takes a village, I guess they say. So, and it really does take a village. So, anyway, please hit the like button. I would so appreciate it. And I will see you in the next one.